Aer Lingus is the flag carrier of Ireland, but despite offering many international and regional routes from both the Republic and Northern Ireland, Aer Lingus only offers one domestic flight on the island of Ireland itself.
And that is why we are at Donegal Airport to take Aer Lingus' regional flight on their only domestic service within Ireland, from here in Donegal down to Dublin. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Let's go. Morning.
Morning.
Getting into the small terminal building here at Donegal, both the flights for the day were already on the board. The airport here only offers two routes, to Dublin and Glasgow.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Fine, yourself? Yeah, can I check in if that's okay? Yeah, please.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes. Right, okay, so, yeah.
National airports, people just passing.
Yeah, people.
It's
Yeah.
great fun. So you can take a wee seat right here when the security's open.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you.
Luckily for me, this airport does have a cafe.
Hiya. So could I get those, please, and could I get an Americano as well, please? Aye. Thank you now. Okay, so just sat down at the airport here in Donegal, got myself a coffee. As you can see, it's a very small but a very, very, very nice airport. I like wee airports like this. It's very, I don't know, there's something about small airports to me that are just so nice. But yeah, gonna have me a morning coffee and then get on the flight. It's not a long flight, ATR 72, but it should be about 40 minutes or so. Not a long flight at all. This is actually one of only two domestic services within Ireland. This one from Donegal to Dublin, and then Ryanair operate one from Dublin to Kerry. Actually got that one booked, so we're going to go do that one tomorrow. I'm going to stay in Dublin tonight and go and do the flight to Kerry tomorrow. Then that way we'll have done both of the main domestic services. Apart from those two, there are a couple of like island flights. Airline, I think it is called, that fly to some of the islands. Can't remember the name of it. I'll put the name on screen now. And they do flights with like islander aircraft. Really want to try them at some point, but I need to work out a better itinerary to go try those. So just doing these two flights on this trip, but today it's the one from Donegal to Dublin. But anyway, cheers. Oh, and they do serve up a good coffee.
As you'll soon see on takeoff from Donegal, this airport has won several awards over the years as the world's most scenic airport, and from the view outside you can see why. I do also like that they include tourist information on what surrounds this area of Ireland, and trust me, the views around this part of the country are breathtaking. With our ATR 72 sitting on the tarmac being prepared for this morning's flight over to Dublin, security was opened and passengers were called through to departures. The departure hall in Donegal is basically a waiting room, but thankfully we didn't have to wait long as it wasn't long until we started boarding.
Perfect.
Perfect, thank you.
Our aircraft today is this ATR 72 of Aer Lingus Regional. The seating is in a standard 2-2 with plenty of legroom. And wasting no time, the engines were fired up and the safety demonstration was given as we taxied our way out to the runway for takeoff. Taking off out of Donegal Airport, we begin our 55-minute flight over to Dublin. Settling into the cruise, I think you'll agree that takeoff was pretty epic.
Taking off out of Donegal, flight time to Dublin should be about 45 minutes. There is going to be a service, so that's pretty good. For such a short flight, that's actually very impressive. So well done, Aer Lingus. I'm happy with that. Gonna get a coffee.
Just quickly, if you're liking this video, then why not go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date with all my travels, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Wasting no time again, the crew performed a full buy-on-board service. I got myself a breakfast deal of a blueberry muffin and a coffee. Soon after having my breakfast, we began our descent through the clouds into Dublin. Landing into Dublin Airport, the home of the Irish flag carrier Aer Lingus, that concludes Aer Lingus's only domestic service in the country. Overall, I thought this was a great little flight, and a great way to connect one of the more rural areas of the country to the nation's capital. So now you might want to know what this flight cost me. This flight cost me €40 one way, which honestly I think is great value for money. And honestly, I'd love to see more connections from other airports in Ireland to Dublin. I really think this would allow for more connections on Aer Lingus through their main hub. Pulling up to a remote stand, we would be bussed over to Terminal 2 here at Dublin. If you've made it this far into the video, then why not consider becoming a YouTube channel member or a Patreon? All the money you give goes into making videos like this one, plus you'll be getting access to some exclusive content.
And there we have it, people. Aer Lingus from Donegal to Dublin. What did you make of that? Personally, I thought it was a fantastic flight. Brilliant journey, beautiful scenery. Would have been better if there was less cloud cover, but we can't have everything. But anyway, people, you let me know what you thought of this video down below. And if you did like this video, then check out this video here. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.